Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Silo Season 3 Episode 2 answers several big questions while creating even bigger mysteries. Juliette slowly begins realizing her memories have been manipulated. The truth about the mysterious medication finally starts coming into focus. And the episode ends by revealing a terrifying plan that could affect every single person inside Silo 18. Let's break down everything that happened. The story picks up shortly after Juliette receives the mysterious note warning her that something isn't right. Although she tries to hide it, the leadership is already watching her every move through constant surveillance. Camille reports everything directly to the mysterious algorithm, which quickly realizes Juliette is becoming a problem. According to the algorithm, this isn't the first time an entire silo has been manipulated like this. It reveals that complete memory resets have happened multiple times in the past, including one inside Silo 18 over a century ago. Each time, there were people who refused to believe the false reality being forced upon them. Now Juliette has become the newest threat. Meanwhile, another mystery begins growing inside the silo. Sheriff Billings learns that council member Orla has suddenly disappeared after missing her regular check-in. At first, he assumes it's nothing serious, but when nobody can contact her, it becomes clear that something much darker may be happening behind the scenes. Outside Juliette's story, the flashbacks continue revealing more about Daniel and his sister Charlotte before the silos ever existed. Daniel desperately wants Charlotte to regain her memories after her mysterious illness, but the treatment she's receiving raises serious concerns. Her doctor explains that the medication doesn't simply restore memories. Instead, it allows specific memories to return while permanently blocking others. In other words, someone can carefully rebuild a person's identity by choosing exactly what they remember and what they forget. Daniel initially believes the doctor is helping. However, investigative reporter Helen strongly disagrees. She believes Charlotte originally uncovered something extremely dangerous involving a mission connected to Iran, and that someone is now using these treatments to erase the truth forever. Helen secretly visits Charlotte hoping to trigger her lost memories, but she's quickly caught and removed. Even so, her warning leaves Daniel questioning everything he thought he knew. Back inside Silo 18, Juliette decides to investigate on her own. After speaking with Martha Walker, she realizes someone inside the silo is secretly trying to help her. Walker encourages her to trust her instincts instead of the official story she's been told. Following that advice, Juliette manages to lose her security escort before secretly meeting Patrick Kennedy and several members of the underground resistance. During their conversation, Kennedy immediately realizes what's happening. He explains that Juliette isn't simply confused. She's being drugged. The medication she's receiving has erased parts of her memory while replacing them with an entirely different version of events. Using one of the stolen helmets from IT, they manage to trigger small flashes of Juliette's real memories. She still can't remember everything, but several important truths finally become clear. She now knows she never wrote the message she supposedly carried back into the silo. She knows someone has deliberately altered her memories. And, perhaps most importantly, she learns that Lucas Kyle somehow holds a major piece of the puzzle, even though nobody knows where he is anymore. While Juliette slowly begins waking up to the truth, unrest continues spreading across the silo. Jerry quietly admits he's tired of treating Juliette like a prisoner and begins helping her instead of blindly following orders. Sheriff Billings also finds himself trapped between his duties and his own family as his wife becomes increasingly involved with the growing resistance movement. The more people discover that their entire society is built on lies, the harder it becomes for the leadership to maintain control. But the biggest reveal comes in the final moments. The algorithm calculates exactly what will happen if Juliette fully regains her memories. According to its predictions, the entire silo could fall into chaos. To stop that from happening, it proposes an extreme solution. Instead of drugging only Juliette, the memory-altering medication should be added directly into the silo's main water supply. That means every resident could eventually lose parts of their memories, making the population easier to control than ever before. It's a chilling ending that completely changes the stakes. The fight is no longer just about saving Juliette. It's about stopping an entire society from having its memories rewritten before anyone even realizes what's happening. With Juliette finally beginning to uncover the truth and the algorithm preparing its most dangerous move yet, Silo Season 3 is building toward what could become the biggest rebellion the series has ever seen. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.